Hey Internet. So in this video, the viewer has requested advice for high schoolers and entering the adult world. So advice for high school students that are going to enter the adult or real world. Right, my first point is cash is king. You need money for everything. So in this chart, you begin in high school, and these are the various ways that you can get a job / get money. All right. So if you got bad grades, you can do a foundation course in university to get into your proper degree or diploma. Now, while studying at university, you may want to get a part-time job and student allowance, depending on how much your parents earn. And using your student allowance and part-time job, invest while studying. This will help in, well, paying back your student loan if you've got a student loan. Once you graduate your degree or diploma, you find a job and you continue investing. They recommend investing a quarter to a half of your salary / wages. If you're going for masters, just continue to invest as normal as a student. That's one way to get money, I suppose. Right, you go into a trade / apprenticeship. Your initial wages is going to be low. They are paying for you to study, they're paying for your tools, your safety equipment. So initially it's only 80% of the minimum wage, which sucks, but as you progress through your apprenticeship, it gets higher and higher. Again, invest what you can afford to invest. And all of these lead to investment, right? That is basically the way to grow your money. You need to invest some way, either by investing in stocks, shares, whatever, invest in companies, do your own research on how to invest. Right, working a minimum wage job straight out of high school. I hope you don't want to do this forever. But if that's your choice, then invest half of your wages. Not even a quarter, just invest half if that's the path you're going with minimum wage job. I don't recommend this path just because the cost of living keeps rising and minimum wage job doesn't pay enough. Right, so if you're a trust fund baby and your parents are rich, right, so they're just gonna give you a handout and give you money. Live your best life. Alright, I put YouTuber here. I mean, I don't get paid as a YouTuber, not yet, but I can kind of explain what being a YouTuber is and how you get paid from that. So, you can get paid by YouTube by getting 1K subscribers and 4,000 hours watched. You get paid by YouTube from the ad revenue. Basically, advertisers will put ads on your video, and people that watch the ads will basically send the data to YouTube, and YouTube will pay you according to the ads watched. And yeah, just invest in what you can. I say a quarter. Also invest in your equipment. So better equipment, better quality videos. Excuse me. Right, how else can you get paid by YouTube? Or using YouTube to get paid? So, you can get sponsored deals. And again, you get paid by the advertiser. So, let's say, so this video is not sponsored, but let's say if it was, then I would say, go and click on this, the sponsored link, buy their stuff, use my promo code, blah, blah, blah. And that's how sponsored deals work. Right. So you can sell merchandise once you've established a brand or your channel's grown to a large amount of subscribers. And yeah, also Patreon donations. So maybe your subscribers want to donate to you by Patreon. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of different avenues to make money from YouTube, but it's quite difficult to initially get started, I guess. Oh, to get at least 1K subs and 4K viewers, you need to like have a viral video and attract a lot of subscribers. Not so much for this channel. This is more like just casual vlogging. But okay, so next advice is sort out your paperwork, documents, and verification. So these are all the documents, not all, but most of the documents that you need. Driver license, even if you don't need to drive. It's good to have photo ID on you, so passport. So once the pandemic is over, or once every or nearly every country gets vaccinated, then people will want to travel to other countries, so passport is a good thing to have. Right, so if you're working, you're gonna need your tax code, your IRD number, or your whatever your local country tax number is. Okay, birth certificate, again, just proof that you exist. Bank account comes hand in hand with tax code because you're going to probably be working. Get an email, get a professional email. Don't put like silly email. Get a professional one. So like, just don't name yourself weird stuff. Just write your normal name. Depending on how invested your parents are in you, they might have already helped you out with a lot of this stuff. But if you had bad parents that don't care about you, well, you're gonna have to get these things sorted out by yourself. So yep, bank account, make sure you get online mobile to have like a, well, make it easy for you to online bank and stuff like that. Given the pandemic, everyone's ordering online, so yeah, sort out your documents and verifications. Ideally, you want your full license, but you start from learners, you get your restricted/intermediate license, and then your full license. Alright. So, I've got these 2 points. Right, so if you got consistent cash flow, automate your bills. I think it ties into the second one, which is more valuable. Time is your most valuable resource because you can't get it back. Well, they haven't invented time travel yet. Maybe when they do, this is not so relevant. Alright, what else can I say? So I didn't write this on the page, but there's a myth that they say that you'll figure things out in your mid-20s. Yeah, that's a lie. There are people in their 30s, 40s, right up to their 90s who haven't actually figured out what they need to do in life. Just go at your own pace. Do what you like doing. If you want to play games, just remember you can be a Twitch streamer as well, similar to YouTube. Yeah, just remember everything costs cash or costs money, right? So you can be a Twitch streamer, but you still need to buy the gear to get set up. Okay? So that's one myth that I would say is a lie, that, you know, you figure things out once you graduate or once you're in your late 20s. I don't think that's true. Right, so university is the end all or be all. It's not. I feel like people go to university to figure out what they don't want to do in life, you know? So that's why there's a high number of dropout rates. Yeah, so don't just go to university because everyone else is going. Take the path that you want to do in life. Like, nowadays, there's so many ways to make money, so don't just go to university because everyone else is going. All right. What else do I want to say? Oh, right. So, military. So this is I guess this is a rose-tinted experience. My friends that have joined the military, they all love it or like it to a certain degree. I can't even join because of pre-existing or maybe existing medical condition. Um, Anyways, well, it's not even me. It's like my family has a medical conditions, which means I can't join the military. Right. So they may like it, but just know that when you first sign up to the military, it is, I think, 15 years of your life. So 15 years of return of service. So can you um, deal with 15 years of the military? Uh, Also, can you deal with being yelled at for 6 weeks for not making your bed? Can you wake up 4 o'clock in the morning every single day for the rest of your military career of 15 years? That's not to say that you can't leave, but I think there is a certain limits on when you can leave, like within 4 years or something like that when you first sign up. So just make sure you really know the details of what you're signing up for the military. I mean, don't get me wrong, they give you a lot of benefits. And they sell it like as like you're getting a second family and you're getting government benefits, free dental, I think, and a lot of other stuff. And yeah, so just take it with a grain of salt that not everyone likes the military. So in New Zealand, we don't have to go to war as such because we're an island nation. We mainly do search and rescue and um, disaster relief. So we don't, yeah, so we don't really go to wars, right? So that's not for us. But in other countries, your military may require you to go to war, which isn't good. Right. I think I talked about trades. So again, when you first start out, it's terrible. Once you're qualified, you're going to be all right. You just got to hang in there for 3 to 4 years, depending on your trade. YouTube. Should you be a YouTuber? The answer is only if you like making videos, and only if you want to be unpaid to 7 to 10 years. That's the average YouTuber that, well, that makes it. So it takes about 7 to 10 years before you make it. Some people will make it a lot earlier. So you might make it within 2 to 3 years, depending on what your videos are. So you could be doing this for 10 years and not get paid. Just know what you're getting into for YouTubers. Right. Twitch streamer. Right. I guess I can talk about that. I don't Twitch, but I think the thing with Twitch is that you got to stream every single day. And so if you're not Twitch streaming, then you're not getting paid. And that's kind of a stress-inducing thing. And some people just love doing it, but Twitch streaming is, you just got to be on all the time. What other things can I talk about? What other advice can I share with you? Right. Get yourself a car. You may not need to drive. You can catch the bus to work if you want to. But getting a car just helps you get around. It doesn't need to be an expensive car. You just need a car. It helps with, I guess some of you may be high school, maybe like renting for the first time, so you may need a car to move things and go to work and things like that. Right, renting. So when you first move out of your home, high school, and you want to rent, again, pay your bills on time, automate that stuff. Pick your flatmates. So flatmates is, I think, is that a universal thing or is that just a New Zealand thing? So flatmate is someone that shares the rent with you. I'm not sure if that's, if there's another term, but housemate, I guess, rent buddy, I don't know. Yeah, just choose carefully, alright? Like, choose someone that pays the rent on time, obviously, and choose someone that's got good hygiene. Yeah. I don't want to go into too much of that. Yeah. I mean, right. What else? Nope, we'll skip relationships. Again, choose the people carefully. Same with friends. Choose people that will help you grow. Right. I think that's all of my advice/tips. I'm sure there's infinite more advice I can give you, but this video is nearing 20 minutes, I think. Ooh. Oh, no, 15. Alright. I think we'll call it here. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day. Be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends, ring the bell, turn on all notifications. Leave a comment. Did this help you? If you're a high school student entering the real world, did these tips help you? Or are they just common sense by now? Until next time, see ya.